Hello, Pisces. How are you? I want to say thank you, Jesus, for allowing me to be here with you today at this moment and at this time. And I want to say thank you for all the prayers for me with this allergy I had. I feel a lot better. Thank you, Lord. And thank you again for being here. Thank you, Jesus, for allowing me to be here. You don't know how important it is for you to give God thanks for every minute that you breathe, honey. Give him thanks for, I don't care, just say thank you all day long. Thank you that I'm breathing. Thank you that my heart is pumping. Thank you that I can think, okay, see, feel, everything, all right? But thank you for all those who go to my web and purchase my items, such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. These candles are made by me, and I make them to order. All the ones I'm showing you, they're mine, and they're personally mine that are made for me. All right? I make them to order. I do not have no candles sitting up here there for somebody else or in the store. Like, no. I make them as I order, as people order them. This is the abundance, prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, fertility, and nature. All right, you must watch where your candles burn. This is the Love Yourself candle. And this is the Justice candle, which I always keep burning on my altar. This is the Sage. It comes with Palo Santo, okay? The walnut bath is a must. This is like, everybody is, we all go through the dark, the shadow side. Everybody in the world has a shadow side. No one is a saint, okay? These come in all different kinds. Saint Michael, all kinds. I like this one. This is one of my favorite. And this coconut, you can use this for anything. As you read, it tells you that what you can use this for and what is it good for. Cleansing, all kinds of stuff, all right? I put my oils on and I put them on everything that I put on me. Shampoo, lotions, and all right? They all smell very good. This is the powder form and the oil form. You can put that in anything you want also, all right? I sell crystals and stones here, right? And I also sell my salt scrub and my Dispel Detox salt bath is a must, all right? I also have herbs in a bag. And every jewelry I have on, I made. It's mine, all right? Also, I've been telling y'all a lot about this red brick dust. And that red brick dust is good for to put around your house or around your doors, all right, for protection, all right. So I hope I didn't forget anything. I am opening up Pisces Studio VIP club, and it's going to be for all the Pisces that want to go on air, and it's not for after I read a card, read it, and it's go there for that. No, ain't none of that. It is a club. It's where we go and we can be and do things. And I can show you different things that I do. We could talk where I can't say a lot of things here. You will be able to hear it there. This is for the chakra ankle bracelet. It's like an Indian bracelet. And you put it around your ankles. And this I'm giving it to one of my subscribers at the end of the month. You can only participate if you are a subscriber. And I will be picking it out right here. And while I'm picking it out random, I've been looking at all my subscribers, okay? So I'm going to pick it up like that. Also, for anyone that doesn't like to be in Pisces Studio, you don't have to leave nasty comments. You should just go on out the door. I don't know why people take the time to leave nasty comments and think that you're really saying something when you're really not. You're really not saying nothing. I don't understand how people want to watch people put that much time into watching and then put that much time into leaving a negative comment. Comments You do not make or break me, honey. You the one that's coming to watch. So if you come to watch, apparently you're looking for something. Because ain't nobody coming or no you-to that is not looking for something, okay? That's the reason why you come to tarots. All right? That's why they got a ball with people where it always shows people that read tarots are tarot readers. And then some people get mad because it's not what they want to hear. Well, what the hell do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? I draw the cards. I'm just like everybody else. And the reason why I'm saying that because I went into the Familiar Witches Tarot and somebody was leaving these crazy ass comments under her YouTube. And she's nice. I'm not nice. You know, she sits there and answer back. No, I delete you. I block you that quick. I don't care if you follow or no follow. Don't follow me. I will unfollow you for you. How about that? She's very nice. And she don't deserve people to go in there. And if they don't like something, then don't watch her. Why watch her? I don't understand it. I watch all the tarot readers. Y'all all, well, if we are, why you watching? Get out of here. Go pay for, this is called general readings. Paid readings is for you. So how can you leave comments and say, well, everybody, because you're not paying for your own reading. So then you want to get nasty about it. Stop being so cheap. Treat yourself right, honey. If you're watching tarot, it's because you're looking for an answer. But don't get mad at us that you ain't finding the answer you're looking for. Ain't nobody painting nothing red color, pink color, rose glasses. I call it like I see it, and I don't sugarcoat nothing. Here we go. The first card you got is the Three of Pentacles. Somebody, well, I see 3 people here, but I see 2 people really looking at each other. I don't know what she's doing, but I know he's smiling and looking at her while the other girl is sitting there working. So maybe you're working with somebody, or maybe somebody wants you to work with them and bring your ideas to the table, or somebody wants to work it out with you, all right? Or maybe you're coming into a job that somebody wants for you to work on a project, all right? So let's move on up. These are your pentacles. Remember, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more. Too many energies are falling out, you put them back. And that's what it is. When there's too many energies falling out of the card deck, I'll put them back in. All right? Now, this is the Two of Swords. Too much is going in your head. Too much talking, too much self-talking or thinking, and not wanting to see things for what it is. But sometimes it's like we know, but we listening to whatever is going in our head. All right? Self-talk. All right? The only way that you will be able to see this if you take the blindfolds off and see things for what it is. You always got, if you walk around with the blindfolds on your face, you will be tripping. You're going to hurt yourself. Okay? You're going to be hearing all this noise, but you ain't going to be seeing where it's coming from. All right? But it seems like you letting all this noise get to you. And somebody's probably talking to you, right? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And you don't want to believe what they say. Stop. What are y'all doing? You don't want to believe what they saying. And so sometimes when you do that, it's like you shut yourself off. All right? And with the Three of Pentacles, somebody here wants to talk. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody wants to cooperate with you. All right? Maybe you don't want to cooperate with this person. Maybe you don't want to sit at the table. Maybe you don't want to see what they have to say. Okay? Maybe you don't want to see or hear what nobody got to say. You don't want to cooperate. You don't want to talk. All right? You don't want to be a part of anything. Tell me more. So you seem to walk away because, like I said, You don't want to sit down and talk. You don't want to cooperate. You don't want to talk about nothing. You don't want to see it for what it is. It's just like I'm playing. I'm going to close my eyes to this. I don't want to talk. It's like somebody going to court, and then before you go to court, they got mediation, right? And see if you can work it out before you take it to the court, to the judge. And you're saying, nope, I want to bypass mediation and go straight to the judge. Somebody here is not trying to work nothing out with nobody. You don't want to sit at the table. You don't want to talk about it. You just want to walk away from it. You don't. It's like you don't want to see nothing. You just want to walk away. All right. With the Three of Pentacles, it might be three people that this is involving. All right. But it's like somebody's playing blind to the situation and do not want to see it for what it is. You don't want to be a part of it. It's like I just choose to move away. But at the same time, it's like all of this noise that you hearing or people talking or whatever it is, it's like something you hearing in your ears. Some messages, some words, some text, whatever it is. You trying to just you just trying to turn your face to it like you don't see nothing. Like you don't even want to communicate. You don't want to work it out. You just want to walk away. And like I said, a good example is going to mediation before we go to court. You're saying, I want to bypass mediation and go straight to court because it ain't nothing I want to say to this person. I don't want to fix nothing here. I want to take it to court. So, and you want to walk away. It's like, it's something here. Okay. So, it's something here that you need to, that you're just not wanting to see. It's like you all tied up into something here. You want to turn your blind eye to this whole situation. But it's in your head. It's like whatever you're walking away from, you can walk away all you want. But you can't stop the noise. You can't stop what goes on in your mind. I don't care what nobody said. You can leave whatever you want situation, whatever it is that you want to leave. You can leave whatever you want, right? You can walk away from it. Because somebody here, it's about your money, all right? It's about now, it's like somebody you can't talk to. You probably try to talk to them. You try to communicate with them. It seems like maybe everything was working out, right? But maybe it was somebody here that you couldn't work with or you can't work it out with. It's like, I can't bring anything else to the table. I just want to end this and walk away. I want to see the judge. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to look at your face. It's like that kind of thing, right? But you can't shut the noise out that's in your head about it. So you can walk away, but that don't mean that you can shut the noise. Just like people can break up, but they can't. You don't have to see a person, but that don't mean that you stop thinking about them. It don't mean that. All right? Or you can know something about a person, but you can act like you don't see it, but you hear all about it. It's like, I don't see it, but I hear it. But I'm going to walk away. Even though I don't see it, I'm going to still walk away. All right? It's like when somebody feels like, blind or making a choice. It's like you chose not to work with somebody. You chose to walk away. You chose to turn your blind side to them and walk away. All right? It's like something here that you got to choose from. It's a choice that needs to be made. All right? But it's something lacking here, clarity. It's something that's lacking that you got to make a choice, but you're not clear on this, but you're walking away. It's like you feel stuck and you don't know how to process everything, right? But open up your heart and look for more information. And then face the reality. Even if it's scary. Even if it's scary, you face it. Right? Whichever you choose, it will take you where you need to be. So you have to make a choice. And the choice is, do you want to work? Do you want to cooperate? Can we sit down and talk? All right? The choice is yours to be made. And whatever choice it is that you're going to make. All right? Because everything is going to be clear in your head of what you want to do with the Two of Swords. Everything will be clear. All right? Of the choice that you're going to make. And whatever choice it's going to be, it's going to take you to a place where you need to be. So I feel like the choice that you made here with 3 people about your money, you say, I choose me. And I choose to be, I let it be like this. How about I let y'all stay together and I walk away. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I walks away, right? But this wasn't an easy choice, but it was one that had to be made, right? So you choose not to cooperate because you probably already did. Nothing never worked, right? You tried to make it where everything can work towards them. It's like you try to make it work for everybody, all right? You try to make this work for everybody, but it seemed to me like this person wanted to work it with them, but didn't even acknowledge you. So if you're not acknowledging me, so why the hell am I here? So let me just get out the picture and y'all two can have each other. And then I will make the choice that would be the hardest choice for me to make. Right? But will be the best thing for me. Internal and with a peace of mind. And so when you make the choice where you feel at peace with yourself, even though it's in your thought, even though now you're going to see it for what it is, because you're making a choice to walk away. Because you're making a choice to choose you. Because you're saying it's 3 is just too much. So let me just break free and give you all what you want, and I will leave it. Because apparently I got to make the choice for me. For what's the right thing for me to do for myself. I don't want to be in a situation where I am not feeling comfortable or welcome. It's like it's always 3 people, right? And I ain't going to say always, but if you're in a situation where that you are working with somebody, and so the owner's there, then it's you, and then it's another worker. But the owner favors the other worker and not you. So you the one that's constantly doing everything, but not the other worker. Because the other worker is good friends with the owner. Right? I'm making it an example. Because somebody say, well, you use yourself. You're freaking right, because this is my you.To, and I say what I want. Okay? So I deleted the person. I'm not going to argue with them. So, and this can be in a relationship or at work. So it's 3 people. So you got the owner, and then you got the person there, and then it's you. But the owner like this person, and then you get stuck with all the work because the person makes you do everything. Right? So you get tired of it. So you say, It's all this talking they be doing, nobody be doing. You know, they just talk. But I'm going to stay here because it's the best thing for me to do and put up with some more of this crap. So you take the blindfolds off and say, you know what? Why would I want to stay somewhere when I'm not wanted, where they are mistreating me, where I'm doing all the work and it's not worth it? And I can go leave the situation and find somewhere, look at the birds. I got to make some sweet water. The hummingbirds just arrived at my window. The hummingbird just came to my window. I'm so happy. So you walk away and you don't look back because then you got the 8 of Cups. It's time to walk away. I gotta walk away. You don't need me. You don't want me. What you need me for? For me to do all the work for y'all? What am I here for? For me to be taken advantage of? Right? So the same as if you're looking at it in a relationship. There's 3 people. All right? But where do you fit into this third party or whatever it is? Is it benefiting you or is it not? The answer is, does it benefit you or does it not? That's what you got to ask yourself. Is everything around me good for me? Is it good for my mental health? Is it? Why? What's the reason that you staying there for? Is it worth it? Is it really worth you dealing with everything you're dealing with? Ask yourself the question and be honest with yourself. Because you got to see it for what it really is. Okay? You know what it is because they keep talking to you about it. Blah, 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 right? Blah, 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 blah. And you listen to this, what they telling you all the time. But then you want to see everything with color rose glasses, but you don't want to. It's like you are in it, but you're not wanting to see it for what it is. And then one day you decide to say, you know what? I'm not going to stick around this. It is too much on my stress, on my health, okay, physically, emotionally, mentally. This is wearing me out. I don't see me growing in this. I'm going to always be a third party to this. I'm not going to feel good. I'm going to lose my sleep. I'm going to always worry about this and that. Always looking and searching and playing detective. So I decided to walk away. You can have all of that. I'm out of here. And I don't want to look back. Because I choose myself, even though it hurts me, but it's the best choice that I would ever make would be for me. All right? And if that's the best way to put it, that's the best way for me to describe it. All right? And I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. It does not matter to me how somebody cheat, whether they cheat on the phone, whether they leave the house to cheat on. Whatever they do, cheating is cheating. It don't matter which way they look. You look at it. Okay? It don't matter. These people might cheat at work. They might cheat when they're coming home from work. They might cheat in your face. They might cheat on the phone. Whatever it is that is not right, that you have to take the blindfolds off. Like I said, you can see a cracked window, but when the cracked window is done with, that cracked window start chipping off and then you start seeing through it. All right? Because you're going to have to listen to me. Because you're going to have to replace the window. And you start seeing through it. All right? Because you will start seeing through the window. Because the cracks will be coming right on off, just like that. All right? And that's a fact. There ain't no lie. That's the facts. And that's how I feel. And I hope you understand it. Because I try to make my readers where you can understand and you can relate to. And that is why most of the time I use myself and tell you my story. Because then you'll be like, well, yeah, that's what I'm going through. All right? So it's easy for me to explain it to you in that form so that you will understand. All right? Not in the card decks, did it saying, but a story connected to the card deck. All right? For the people, for whoever that was that left that remark that I blocked you. As soon as you got on my YouTube, you got blocked. All right, here we go. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. So you go from the 3 to the 2 of Pentacles. So you go from a party of 3 to a party of 2. Okay? Now, the 2 of Pentacles is saying you're making sure that you balancing it, that you're making the right decision. You're not rushing it. You want to bring balance, because if you are balancing 2 and you add, just listen, if it's 3, right? And now you trying to balance these 2. So you got 2 hands, right? Eating ice cream. Say it's 3, because it was 3 here. How you going to have 3 hands where you going to stick the other one? You're going to be very messy. So now you go from the 3 to the 2. So somebody gets cut off, right? Because you get the 2. All right? Now you licking both, but here is, you got to keep licking it so it won't get all messy on you. You can kind of manage to do that, but you ain't going to manage to lick all 3 of them. You're going to be a damn mess, right? So, but now you coming down the steps, eating these, right? And you're going to have to bring balance and make sure, right, that all of this stuff ain't dripping on you. But if you had somebody's coming in and trying to throw you off balance with the 3 of Pentacles, you're not going to be balanced. So what you say is, I'm not going to be part of this 3. I don't want to cooperate the way you want me to work things with you. No, we're not doing that. I decided to get out of the 3, like I said, and become the 2. And now I'm thinking what is going to be the best thing for me. Okay? And what I can handle. Okay? What I can handle. So when you cut yourself off, now you're going to now build yourself back up, because you're going to have to handle yourself. Okay? You're going to have to handle the weight that you have on yourself. And that is what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is you can do good by yourself. You don't have to deal with people's crap. Okay? You don't have to listen to somebody say, this person's looking at them better than you and putting all the work on you. Or they with somebody else but want to make you the sidekick or whatever it is that is not fitting right with you. Right? You say, I want to dismiss myself and be on my own. And I'm going to balance this off, and I'm going to get it to the way it's going to benefit me. All right? And that's what it's about. All right? So when you can get like that with yourself, you start looking at things for what it is. And that's what happens. You start budgeting your money. You start not spending what you don't need to spend, because now you done made a decision to walk away from all of this. All right? And I want to be the boss of my own life. You understand? And so now I got to know that if I see and balance this, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to think clear. So when I got to deal with this third thing, they want to take me and say, well, let's sit down at the table and decide what's going to happen. No, we ain't going to decide nothing, because I know what I want. I know what I deserve. So let's take it straight on to the court. Let's pass, but you know that when you go to court, these days, you have to see the mediation. You have to go to the mediation, right? Because they want to make sure that maybe they can fix it there. And you're saying, nope, I'm not going to fix it. All right, we'll sit here. What you got to say? So they're going to have everything written out how they want it to be, right? And you're saying, no, that's not what I want. But this is what you said. It was all right before that we said we was going to work it this way and this what. No, it's not benefiting me. Take it straight to the judge. Okay? Because now you thinking, honey, you're not dumb no more. You're about to take the blindfolds off. Remember, the next card you coming into was the one that had the blindfolds. Like that, but you don't see it. It's like they want to tell you everything. Everything sound good and everything is peaches and cream, but you don't see it. But when you take the blindfolds off, the blind man is going to see. Okay? They want to keep you blinded so you don't see it. But when you take it off, you will be able to see. So now, that's what you're doing. Because all they doing is talking. You can talk all you want. But where are you showing me this? It's like somebody wants to put you in a predicament where it's going to benefit them, not you. And they constantly tell you the same thing over and over and over because they want to keep you blinded so you don't see. And so they can keep telling you what you want to hear. But then here you drop off the 3 and become the 2, right? It's like you cut somebody right off and you say, I'll cut you off. I'm going to cut the middle person off. Now it's me and you. What's up? That's what you did. I'm proud of you. Tell me more. Tell me more about this too. Look at you, girl. Thank you, Miss Lisa. That's right. Then you get the 9 of Pentacles. Honey, are you listening to me? Then you become the 9 of Pentacles. So you take the blindfolds off. You cut the middleman off, whoever this was, that they wanted you to be in this third situation, whatever they wanted you to be. All right? Then you cut that off. You became 2. So you said, now it's me and you. Now what? Right? Now what? It ain't no middleman here. You ain't going to get over on me. Now what? Right? So then you take the blindfolds because all they had was you blinded and was talking to you, telling you things you want to hear. Can't make no moves, can't do nothing, but all they want to do is talk about what they're going to do. And they doing nothing. It's just to keep you still, to keep you stuck, right? But then look what you do. You take it right back and you become the 9 of Pentacles. Look at you. I am so proud of you. Now look at the difference between that. You all cleaned up. You all looking like fresh and clean. Like Miss Diva. That's right, Pisces. That's you. And you. You what? You in Pisces Studio. What? You in the hard school of knocks. What? You can't go to me if you can't pass boot camp. I don't play that. All right, come on now. So then, let's see what you're doing about to say the cards. Because that's when you decide to say, I had enough, and I am walking away, and I'll see you wherever we need to meet to get all this stuff straightened out. All right? Yeah. And we ain't playing that, playing me for no fool. Have me all looking crazy. Nah, we ain't doing that. And wherever I go, I'm going to look fresh and clean. Tell me more about this 8 of Cups. Okay? So check it out. So now, you walking away, right? Somebody here needs to make a decision on how they're going to make this move. See, now, they got their passports, they traveling, they may be coming to you, working through the internet, maybe they travel for work, whatever they do, it's like they're making a decision because you walked away. Maybe 2 people live in 2 different places. Maybe you talk to them through internet or whatever. Maybe y'all, whatever it is, it's like maybe y'all at distance with each other. Okay? So, but you walked away. And then guess what? And so, then you get this King of Pentacles, right? This person has to choose, number 1. Because you walked away. They now choosing how they're going to do this, how they're going to come around. All right? What they got to offer. Okay, yeah, what you got to offer me? Don't play with me. That's what you said. Don't play with me. So then you get the King of Cups. So this person may be cool with your kids. The dog may love them. They might come over and they pick your dogs up. They might be cool with your son, with your kids. They might love to listen to music. Your kids and them might talk, whatever it is. You know, y'all get along. Your kids get along, everything. All right? Because there's a plan here, and this person knows the plan. Look at you. Look at you. Got to think more careful. Yeah, Pisces. Pisces like, I don't care what you doing, what you say, how you coming, how you ain't coming. But this person may travel a lot. May come and see you. All right? May travel a lot. All right? But you walking away makes them think. And now they want to come. You know, maybe your family and their family get along, whatever it is. But, you know, they got to come right. All right? Yeah. Now, it's not up to you to make a decision. It's up to them to make the decision. Because it looked to me like you turned your back. You're like, yep, I'm deciding I'm going to lick my 2 ice cream cones. I'm going to make sure I'm balanced. But I'm going to make sure that you never get over on me again. Ever. And you can come see your kids. If you can come do whatever you want. If you want to visit a dog, you can come visit a dog. Because somebody is in love with your animal. If you got an animal, I don't know. I know they love my boo. And who don't love it? And I mean, they are so cute, both of them. They are just so freaking cute. It's a damn shame that they mine. Because I would still be saying if they wasn't mine, they're so damn cute. Damn, they cute. Alright, so tell me what. So what you don't see. Because this is all happening now. You're saying, I'm done with this. I ain't got time. And somebody's starting to really think about it. Okay? You got 2s twice. Okay? You got the 2 3 times. You got the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Ain't that something? So the only thing you haven't got the 2 of yet is the 2 of Wands. And you'll have the whole family. Tell me more about this 2 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles. So what, Pisces? What do you think about this person? What's up? I feel like this person tries to hide and act like they don't have money. All right? They try to hold on too tight to their money. It's like somebody here holding on too tight. And they don't want you to see how they live or what they got. Okay? So, therefore, it's a good thing that you do feel the way you do about them. Like, you ain't got time for this shit. Like, this person, look how they look when you come over. They got you at the door. You at the door. But here, they looking at you by hiding everything before you get there. Let me hide this. Let me not. Because if she see this. Or they might be hiding anything. Pictures. You know, whatever. All right? It's like something they keep it to themselves. Something they don't want you to know or see. They don't want you to know how much they got or what they're doing or whatever it is. All this, they don't want you to come in and see things. It's like before you come in, they putting things away so that you don't see what you need to see. All right? If that makes sense. It's like they being real secretive, but they hiding everything. Whether it's money, pictures, whatever it is, they do this before you come over so that you don't see nothing. Okay? It's like they be really being tight, but they hiding something from you. All right? And maybe they don't want you to know how much money they got. And it's like they holding tight to something, but they don't want you to know. They're being very secretive about something they don't want you to know. All right? With the 9 of Pentacles, you got the 3 of Wands. Okay? So you arrive. Check it out, Pisces. Honey, you see things so clear. So you got everything you need, and you arrive in a, honey, it's like the cruise ship is your house. And they moving all of this from your house. It's like, all right, let me finish loading up, Pisces, because the boat, the ship has you on it. Okay, Pisces. And this person is looking at them load everything you own onto the ship. Onto the ship. That's right. They watching all your stuff go on the ship. Yeah, because see, when people try to get over on you and they be sneaky, it's like they think that they wait for the horizon to come and you horizoning up. Because God said, you will never be able to meet the line that you want to reach. So as much as they try to grab onto you, Pisces, you will always succeed. Right? They can't sneak with, they want to hide. They can't be sneaky with you because you will always rise above them. One thing I'm going to tell you, Pisces, we are people that look at pictures before we can even do it. That's why they call us dreamers. All right? Because we already got pictures of how we want things to be. So you are very powerful because you already see your own future literally. Before anybody can fix it for you, already got it fixed. And nobody else can do that. No other sign can do that but you. That's why they call you dreamers. All right? That's why they say you always above, like you in cloud 99. Because in your mind, you already got it where you how you want it to be. But this time, everything you want it to be, it is going to be what it's going to be. All right? Because you go from the 9 of Pentacles to the 3 of Wands. Wherever it is you want, you're going to get. And they watching you. Come on in and get all your belongings and get on the boat and go. And they just sit there watching. Okay? And you selling on the way. That's what that means. They wait for you to come in. Yeah, I'm coming in to get my stuff and get the hell out. Because they was the one that was trying to hide everything from you. They didn't want to give you nothing. But here you are, taking everything that you're supposed to take, that is yours anyway, and loading it up to your beautiful, not no yacht, not no boat, but your cruise is your house, your mansion. And they sitting there, you selling away without them to the sunset. All right? They thought they was getting away. They thought that you was coming. The horizon is coming, that she's going to come. No, I'm coming to get what you owe me. It's like you coming to get that what they hiding from you, you're going to get it. All that stuff they trying to hide from you and move around when you come so you don't see what they got, how much money. Oh, yeah, let me see. Let me act like I'm poor and I can't give her nothing. Oh, but you're going to make sure you find it, you get it, and it's going on your what? Your cruise ship. Let me make sure I say it right. I'm not talking about a boat, no pedal boat, no boat, no yacht. I'm talking about a cruise ship that makes a yacht boat fit in one of the bedrooms. That's what I'm talking about. A cruise ship. And they sitting there waiting. You can wait all you want, but you're going to watch them get these boxes and load them on up to my boat. Because look at you. Look at you, Pisces. Look at you sitting there. The front of the boat, he looking at you and you looking at them. Look at the damn mouse. Always trying to get in something. Trying to look at what's in your box. No, boo-boo. I'm moving on. Sailing away to the sunset while you still waiting on me to come on back. But I won't be. Okay? Yeah, they waited. It's like they're too messy. All right? Tell me more. Let's see what they thinking about you. You got this this person. He goes from hiding his money, leaving you outside, hiding his money, making sure you ain't getting nothing. All right? The Three of Wands. Honey, they waiting on their ship to arrive. You damn sure did. You arrived, you got what you want, and you're leaving. That's what that is. Tell me more about this King of Cups. They can't play no games with you. All right? The highest priest, Pisces. You pick yourself with the ending of your card reading. This person was making a choice on what he wants because you walked away, you walking away. Now they making a choice. Maybe they live in 2 countries, maybe they travel, whatever they do. Okay, maybe they work and their job have them traveling. But whatever they doing, they got their passport, they got a plan. They're working on computers, they doing stuff here. Staying up late at night to see how they can do this. Right? But then they love your animals. They want to talk to your kids. They like music. Maybe they working on some type of deal with music. Maybe they work on soundtrack. Whatever it is that they do, okay? Maybe they work on podcasts or running a business. Whatever they doing, they're working on it. But they talking to your kids or whoever and holding on to your dog. All right? That puppy's there. So maybe they getting a puppy or you got a puppy or, you know, they trying to be your best friend. Right? But then you got everything cooked up. You doing your herbs. You taking your salt bath. You putting your salt water next to your bed. You are just doing the right thing for you. Because you're making sure you're protecting your energy over this person. You know everything. You don't say nothing. You got this gut feeling. You know it. Okay? They can't hide nothing from you. You see it before they even tell you. You know more than what... See, you know more than what they think you know. You ain't saying nothing. You just know it. Okay? You keeping all of that to yourself. All right? They can't play with you. You the one not to play with. All right? They can't play with you because you the one not to play with. How about that? You cannot play with the queen because the queen already knows what you're trying to do. You can't play with the highest priest because the highest priest will tell you. All right? You can act like you're doing it. You try to run circles around the highest priest. You can't do it. You can't do it. Okay? Because we already know what you're doing. We just don't say nothing. We just wait for the right time to pull all the evidence and we will win. Okay? So, this person see that you walked away, but they trying to come back in a whole different way. But you see through them. You know it. All right, Pisces? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I love you to pieces. Don't let nobody play with you because you can't hide nothing from the highest priest. You can't do it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.